This product right here made me thousands of dollars every single day. As you can see, it got tons of views, tons of comments, and hundreds of customers. If you guys want to know where to find trendy and useful products like this before they go viral, stay tuned because in this video, I will be showing you my exact strategies on how I find winning products in 2024. Welcome guys, I am Alice Liu. I made my first 100K with dropshipping at 20, and I aim to make online businesses easy for people to understand, learn, and make money from. So sit back, get comfy, and make sure you drop a like and comment any questions you have. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. First thing first, let's define winning products. I've gathered these criteria from my previous and current successful stores so you can save your time and get on the right track. Number one, solves a problem. It's much easier to sell a product people need than to sell a product that people want. When people spend money on something, they are expecting values in return. So selling a problem-solving product is going to make that easier to fulfill. Number two, has a wow factor. No need to explain more on that. Having wow factors absolutely help catching people's attention when it comes to advertising. For example, don't sell regular socks. Sell heated, waterproof massage socks. Something that you don't see every day that will make a consumer stop and think for a minute. Number three, have a broad market. Don't target small interest groups. The bigger your target audience, the easier to reach them and the more customers that are willing to buy your product. For example, it'd be difficult to sell female winter outdoor biker shorts. That is extremely niche and your sales will reflect that. Number four, have all year long demands. A lot of first-time dropshippers will go for Christmas, Valentine's Day, or summer-specific products and end up having to shut the store down after the season passes. Give yourself time to prepare, learn, go through trials and errors, test things out by picking a year-long product. Number five, have complementary products. This one is not as important, just something to keep in mind. For example, you can sell a hair curler and a hairbrush together to make the offer more appealing and increase average order values. So be on the lookout for more related products to fill your store. Number six, good quality with no health concerns. No explanation needed. Don't do shady business because people might get hurt and your stores will be at risk for shutting down. Number seven, light in weight. Most suppliers determine shipping rates based on the product's weight. So the heavier your products are, the more expensive your shipping fees will be. Number eight, can easily be filmed with. Since you're going to film lots of videos with your product to post and advertise them every single day, you need to make sure the filming process with your product won't be difficult to obtain. People who overlook this will often regret later. Number nine, have no huge competitors. Since you're starting a store from scratch without a huge budget, it would not be smart to compete with those who are way ahead of you. An example being not selling the sunset lamp because Soulset is a huge competitor. And number 10, not easily found in Walmart, Amazon, or Target. That's right, you need to sell something that people can access easily in their day-to-day life, thus needing to purchase from you and are willing to wait for shipping. Those are all key factors to look out for when searching for a winning product. However, know that it's not end-all be-all if your products doesn't fit all of these criteria. Don't look at them as a box you need to pick from, but a framework or guideline to follow. Every product sells. It all depends on how you approach research, branding, marketing, and putting all of them together. Those are all key factors to look out for when searching for your winning products. However, know that it is not end-all be-all if your products don't fit all of these criteria. Now, let's talk methods. Here are the best ways to scout for your winning products. Starting off, I'm going to talk about the stalker method. And I know that might sound a bit strange, but you will see why it's called that in a second. This is going to be the simplest method on the list and easiest to do if you're just starting out and don't want to invest a whole bunch of money in right away. What you're gonna do is to make a completely new TikTok account separated from your personal or business accounts. You can name it however you want, as nobody is really going to see it. And just like that, you've created your very own personal spy tool. With it, you're going to turn your For You page entirely into dropshipping inspos and a winning product goldmine. To do this, you're gonna start by going onto your For You page and start scrolling until you see a video promoting a product. Check their page, and if they're a brand with an online store and not an influencer, then you need to interact with this video. Like it, save it, add a comment, and click onto their link to spend some time on their website. This is going to let TikTok know that you are an active and engaged shopper and you like to click on ads and see more products. And eventually, if you do this a few more times, you're going to see a lot more product ads on your For You page. To speed up the process, I literally look up Amazon finds, TikTok made me buy it, or must-haves, so a bunch of different dropshippers will show up. And I follow all of them, interacting with every single store. If you're doing this consistently, it might take you about 3 days for your entire For You page to be filled with dropshippers. If you look at my following list, it is literally just dropshipping stores. Once you save some products that fit a few of the winning product criteria I mentioned earlier, or maybe you have already decided on selling that one product, you can then use your content as inspiration for your own store. Take notes on how they're going viral so you can recreate those videos in your own style. I've already made a video on content creation and how to start making sales after you've found your product. So make sure to go check it out after this video. Another tip from me is that if you have already decided on the niche of products you want to sell, for example beauty, and you actively engage with beauty videos, then obviously your For You page is going to be more fine-tuned. Do not sleep on this method. My stalker account has helped me find so many products that I've turned into my own and made thousands of dollars from. I suggest right at the end of this video, you guys go create your own account and start using the stalker method if you haven't already. It would be so helpful. Our next method to find trending products is to use a product research website. It's essentially websites where you can see lists of products that other dropshippers are selling, spy on competitors, and check out how many sales they're making. If you end up finding a product that is doing okay and have room for growth, then you'll likely see results with it. You guys might have heard a few of these platforms such as AdSpy, DropSpy, just to name a few. The only issue though is that a lot of these product research websites are charging hundreds of dollars a month, and a lot of beginners can't afford that. I remember when I was just starting with dropshipping as a broke college student looking for winning products to sell, I saw AdSpy was like $150 and I almost choked because that is an outrageous price to pay if you're starting with nothing. That's why I'm going to show you guys a website that is much better, much more affordable, and made specifically for dropshippers. The website is called AutoDS. And let me tell you, this has helped my dropshipping journey immensely, and I'm certain it will help yours too. It is both a supplier website and a product research website. So you're literally killing two birds with one stone. AutoDS has a huge selection of its own products, and if it doesn't have a product that you're after, you can also import products from other sources like Amazon, Walmart, or Etsy. So that's awesome, but what we're focusing on here is their winning product tracker. AutoDS's team hand select top selling products every single day to add onto their platform, which is more than enough for you to take advantage of. Here you can check product analytics, research target audience, spy on competitors, and optimize your pricing based on the current trends for the most competitive yet profitable rates. They also have a section strictly for scouting products from TikTok, which could save your time scrolling on TikTok for days yourself. I recommend using their advanced filters to narrow down your search and really pay attention to the type of videos they are posting. Can't think of a more thorough way to look for winning products. Overall, with AutoDS, I can save time, increase sales, and automate the most repetitive and tedious parts of running a dropshipping business. Their prices range from $20 to $70 a month, and in my opinion, it is so worth the investment. It is such a game changer and definitely an app I wish I had when first starting my journey. And you guys already know I do my best to hook you up with deals. So to sign up with them and start a free trial, it is linked in my description down below. Now that we've gone over both of these methods, I want to show you what I found to be the most effective and assuring strategy for dropshippers, which is combining both of these methods. Now, keep in mind that each of the two methods I talked about earlier are totally enough for experienced dropshippers. However, if this is your first time, combining the two methods and doing extra research can only be helpful. What I do is to use the stalker method to get a good idea of what products are currently getting traction and engagement on social media, and then cross-reference those products with the analytics I found on AutoDS from their winning product list to see whether there's enough supporting data for me to get my hands on the product. And with that, I can usually find a few solid options to choose from and make my store out of. I get messages from people all the time saying, I can't find a product, or how do I know if my product isn't saturated? But a good rule of thumb I like to go by is when you're looking at your product, take a second and ask yourself, would they spend money on this? And if so, would they buy it from you? It is important to slow down and think critically if you're going to invest your time and resources into a product. Don't rush into one without having the answers. Now, if you're going through the testing phase and are unsure about continuing with the product, know that all product sells. That's when you need to look into other components about your business, such as pricing, branding, website, social media profile, and content. 9 times out of 10, people have good products, just not good content that delivers the product's value correctly. So again, I urge you to watch my video on content creation to ensure you see results. And with that, we've reached the end of this video. Hopefully, you guys end up using these product research methods and find your winning product with it. And also, if you guys would like my personal guidance on your dropshipping journey, send me the phrase YouTube student on Instagram for a discount for my mentorship. Make sure you guys leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and drop a comment if you have any questions. Can't wait to see you guys again and share more of my knowledge. So thank you for watching, have a good one, and best of luck to you.